What's up, guys? It's your favorite reseller, Morgan. It's been a minute. I have been sick and on vacation, and honestly, still kind of sick. So it's been a minute. So this video, and I'm super busy, so this video is going to be very unedited. Currently, I am taking stickers off of products along with prepping and packing for shipment. But I did want to get on here to talk to you guys about something that I feel like nobody is talking about. And that is, on Amazon, that's the on-time delivery rate, shipping settings automation, automated handling time, that fun stuff. And then on the Walmart side is the updates to the Pro Seller badge. So let's hop into it. This is not a well put together video. It's more so just me complaining about it. Because I feel like I don't know if it's nobody knows about it, so they're not talking about it, or if it's that we know about it, we're just not talking about it because we don't know. Because I actually made a video, to talk to you guys about it about a month ago, because I'm part of a community, and on the call, everybody was freaking out. They're like, oh my God, they're making us go live with the shipping setting automations. It's affecting the on-time delivery rate, this whole thing. And I was like, no, guys, it's not a big deal. I said that because they actually came out with the shipping setting automations last year, and everything was fine. I've been using it for about a year now. I think it was last Q4 when it rolled out, and I haven't had any issues with it. What I don't like, I think it was either December or the beginning of this year, is the automated handling time. I don't like that because sometimes I can get something out same day. Other times it's so crazy that I do need that extra 1 to 2 day buffers that I was allowing myself, and they're kind of taking that away. And they're taking it away. They are taking it away because if you don't sign up for automated handling time and shipping settings automation and use by shipping or Vico, you are risking a lot. And I pulled up the policy here. I'll link it in the show notes and description. But you're risking a lot, because if you fall under the 90% on time delivery rate, hold on, where is it? And you're first of all, you lose the ability to list merchant, which is wild. Then not only that, to get it back, to get it reinstated, they want you to come up with a plan of action. And then you have to enroll in the automated shipping settings and the automated handling time for the next 180 days. So 6 months anyway. So it's I feel that people should just enroll in it, because you're kind of screwed if you do, screwed if you don't, right? But I think you're more screwed if you don't. Allegedly, they have, if you use the shipping setting automation and automated handling time, it'll protect you. It tells you on the order, if your shipping is protected. So I felt confident about releasing this video because I read through this 10 times and I was like, great, got it. Then on the video, I was reading certain excerpts of it to you guys. And then I was like, wait a minute, I don't feel as confident, because some of this stuff is there's little notes. For example, this note says, on-time delivery rate protection is only applicable to professional sellers shipping from the US, as all of the required tools are not currently available. Okay, that's fine, because we're only in the US, fine. This is the one that got me. On-time delivery rate protection is only available for units shipped through standard shipping. Units shipped through other shipping options such as free economy, standard prime, or premium shipping are not eligible for OTDR protection. That makes me nervous, because when you go and look at your shipping templates, and even if you go to a live listing that you have, free economy is what everybody's choosing. Obviously, there are times where people will choose to pay shipping because they want to get it faster, whatever the case may be. But then to get next day delivery, 2-day delivery, that's considered premium shipping, which is also not eligible for the on-time delivery rate protection. Like, what do we do with that? I don't know. I'm really concerned about that. And there's like a whole bunch of stuff on here. I don't know. This goes live literally tomorrow, September 25th, where you have to maintain that rate. So far they've had the rate on your performance notification since July, I believe it is. You can access it by going into Seller Central from a desktop. I'm not sure if you can access it from the app. Left hand little hamburger, you click on performance, and then you go to account health, and then all the way on the right side of the screen there's shipping performance, and at the bottom there's on-time delivery rate. If you click on-time delivery rate, you'll see what your rate is. You can download a report, and then they also give you there's links for like the policies. There's a link to the forums about it, and yeah, so that's where I pulled this link up about the information. Mine has been at 100% since July. I think it was July 25th when they added that to your performance, your health, account health. But I don't know. It just makes me really nervous because like Q4 becomes a heavy time for merchant. So my original plan for Q4 was to get everything into FBA and to get everything into WFS, and then merchant like hot selling like fast items, not like merchant anything like crazy levels, like I didn't really want to do more than like, let's say like 50 a day. But I'm like, oh my God, they're pushing us towards merchant, because then they send this email like multiple times this last month saying, I'm going to read it to you. We're writing ahead of the busy holiday season, which this was September 17th. I got this email. Anyway, I think there was another one that went out a couple weeks before that, but that's not that much time. We're writing ahead of the busy holiday season to remind you that inventory must arrive at our fulfillment centers by October 19th to guarantee it's Prime badge ready by Black Friday. What? So, hold on, pulling up a calendar. Black Friday is November 29th. So they're basically saying they need a month and 10 days to receive all these orders. What stresses me out is then they go on to say our fulfillment centers will be focused on receiving inventory in September and October. And in November and December, we'll shift to processing customer orders. We'll have limited slots to accept your shipments during this time, so you may see lower estimated capacity limits for October and November. Then they go on to say, this is the email that got me, because this was last week. Like, Amazon... They go on to say, to help you plan ahead, Capacity Manager lets you bid on extra fulfillment center storage by paying a reservation fee that you specify. So, first of all, you want us to send in our shipments early because you're not going to be receiving inventory for November and December. Then you're like, oh, well, the reservation slots are going to be kind of full. So what you can do is you can pay a reservation fee, so you can have fulfillment center storage. I'm upset about that. I'm not even lying. I'm upset about that. Then not only that, then they're also pushing this AWD. So if you guys didn't attend Amazon Accelerate, I did attend it virtually. And like the whole time they're pushing AWD. They're pushing AWD and all of these like new things that I'm not sure that I am on board with, but whatever, they're pushing it. So then they're like, oh, well, you can also use AWD as a low-cost storage solution with pay-as-you-go pricing. So basically what they were saying at the conference was that you can use AWD as storage. So when you run out FBA, they will just pull directly from your AWD. So like you won't lose out on sales because you don't have to send into FBA, if that makes sense. They also gave there's some discounts. I have to see if I can find the article, but there's some discounts on if you enroll in it. There's that. So I don't know. I'm a little perturbed, and I'm also a little like, I don't know, because that on-time delivery rate has the ability to make or break Q4. Because if you drop below that percentage and you get your merchant ability suspended, like, that's super concerning. So also, like I said, there's not a lot of people talking about it. So I think that either A, there's a lot of people that don't know about it, or B, because they don't read their emails, or B, they know about it and they're just unsure about it like everybody else. And I'm part of a community. I think it was last Monday we got on a call to talk about this, and like, again, we're like super confident talking about it, and then as we're going on and as people are asking questions and we're trying to refer back to the information that Amazon gives, it was like, dude, I don't know. And so then we're, by the end of the call, we're all just like defeated. So I don't know. What are your guys' plans for Q4? How are you going to attack this? Because I feel like now, like, I mean, October 9th, it has to arrive by October 19th. So realistically speaking, that means you need to get it out of the door by, like, especially depending on which fulfillment center they send it to, no later than like October 11th, October 12th. Also, October 14th is Indigenous People Day. So I don't know if that is considered a national holiday or not. I think Columbus Day was. So, and Indigenous Peoples Day took over that. So, it is a federal holiday, which means it's a federal holiday. So then that means like post office, UPS, FedEx, all those places are going to be closed. So realistically speaking, you probably even need to get that out October 10th just to give leeway. Okay, so we're looking at what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks, 2 days. So yeah, that's my stress about Amazon. I know there's a lot of people who do like truckloads and pallets who are saying that the slots to get in for scheduled reservations or whatever aren't even open. Like somebody said the next open one was March. So yeah, I don't know. It's about to get real crazy. Amazon every Q4 has a theme of what they're gonna do. Last year it was generic. I think that was last year. I don't know. One of the years it was generic. They went through, wiped the catalog of all generic. No, last year I think it was the UPCs not matching the registered brand. They went through, cleared their catalog of that. Before Q4, like in the beginning of the year, like Q1, Q2, it was bundles. So now I think this is the new thing, the shipping automation and automated handling time. And it has a lot of people stressed, real stressed. So we're going to see what happens with it. I will again drop the link to the on-time delivery rate. Also, what they have listed for, excuse me, what they have listed for like the Seller University for shipping setting automation, and then also the automated handling time. And let me know what you guys think. Now, moving to Walmart. Another headache. Like, we can't win. Like, I don't even know. We can't win. I know a lot of people are upset with Amazon. They're coming to Walmart, and like, I love selling on Walmart. Honestly, more so far, more than I love selling on Amazon. But like, bruh. There's so much wrong with Walmart. I can't even, like, the glitching, the I have so much stuff to get out because probably about a month ago when everybody went to the conference, which unfortunately I couldn't go to. I'm really sad about it till this day. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to use my time wisely, and while everybody's gone to the conference, I'm going to prep and pack. So a couple days before the conference, I was trying to, and the system was down. You couldn't add items. It took them a while to fix that. People were gone to the conference. I still tried. Then it was like, oh, you could add an item, but then it wouldn't show up. Or you could add an item, but then when you're trying to print the product labels, it wouldn't work. So it's just been like a headache. And so every time I try to be productive, it's always something. Lately it's been better, but I have been getting like the black screen when you try to print the labels. I also have been like waiting. There's a couple items that have been stuck in processing for weeks. I've opened cases. I literally have a case that I opened on August 28th and I followed up 3, 4 times and I still have not received anything back from Walmart. At this point, I went ahead and opened a new case, and I opened that case yesterday, the day before yesterday. I still haven't heard back. So it's just like between Walmart and Amazon. Okay, so let's talk Walmart. The new pro seller metrics, which also have me like, what is going on? Like, I don't even know what to do with this. I hold on, it logged me out. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it logged me out. Okay, so a lot of the things are the same. They're creating a tiered system, which I guess my issue with it is I feel like they're making it a lot easier for people to get not necessarily the pro seller badge, but like part of the tiers, because it starts with I believe it's rising star, and then or rising seller, advanced seller, and then pro seller. So the pro seller metrics are pretty much all staying the same, with the exception of 3 new categories, which are delivery score, content score, and price competitive score, which I'm kind of pissed about the price competitive score, because like what my understanding was of that is that they're comparing your price with Amazon and eBay, and they're not taking, at least so far with like the price gouging message that you get, they're not taking into consideration that that like eBay has like used items, and as does Amazon. So yes, that might be $5 on eBay or Amazon, but it's also used. Whereas if you're selling it new, you shouldn't even be in that bracket. So I'm really scared and interested to see how they're going to roll this out, because this is effective September 26th in 2 days. What? Also, they dropped the number of orders that need to be received, which I also thought was interesting, from 250 to 100. So that's why I say I feel like they're making it easier for people to get these advantages, which I'm not a fan of, because the whole point is that you work hard, and to get these badges, like you're working hard, like you're putting in the work to make it happen. Whereas I'm not saying these other people aren't, but yeah. Also, Walmart has been really strict with their on-time delivery rate as well. Just like Amazon, they're penalizing people for early delivery, and for early shipping, like if you ship out before your set date. So that's also been really frustrating. They also have come out with shipping. They don't call it shipping setting automation, but like in your seller template, you can make your shipping automated. But the issue that I have with that is they force you to choose a carrier. So you have to choose between USPS, UPS, and FedEx, and you have to choose one. Like you can't make 3 different templates. You can't use, 3 different carriers. Like you have to choose one. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the links again in the description. You guys let me know what you think, how you guys are attacking this. This is like a 20-minute video of me complaining, but there is some good information in there a little bit. But yeah, I will be back with another video, hopefully next week. And until then, bye guys.